can't help your dog if you don't know your dog. To me, it's more humane to use a physical correction than it is to let a dog be euthanized because training didn't work. And a correction is never meant to hurt anybody. A correction is meant to surprise, to startle. If you're hurting a dog with a correction, you're not doing it right. As you remember with Coda, Coda screamed. It was because I startled the heck out of him. Now watch my partner Taylor. See how she gets between the dogs when they play a little too intensely? I try to mimic what she does because she's a good teacher. Watch her. Watch how she gives them a look and they stop. When they stop, she walks away. Remember, look away as soon as you get what you want. Right? Everybody's behaving. Watch Coda here try to control Tia. Right there, that snap, that's unallowed. It's too intense. He didn't mean any harm by it, but there's a line that we have to draw with intensity. A little bit too intense. He was still only meant to play, but this is where I gotta draw the line and let him know how rough they can go. So Coda starts looking around me here. There's people coming up behind us, which nobody can see off camera. See how the ears just perked up? He's getting excited, I'm in his way, he's trying to look around me. Right there he's thinking I want to jump. So I give him a little touch and he screams. He was so tense, his body was so ready to jump out of that truck and do whatever he was going to do, whether it was play or attack. When I touch him, he screams out of being startled. Now, this is a dog who has one intention. Her intention is to kill the other dog being walked up the street. She doesn't want to get to her to say hi. She doesn't want to smell her. She wants to kill her. Some people call this the red zone. Some people call this unhelpable. I call it a little bit more work. As soon as she relaxes, we relax. This is the process that nobody's done with her before. People tend to stay tense, so she doesn't learn what to do. Some need a little more help than others. Some like to scream out of frustration. Some like to bark out of frustration. Some will spin out of frustration. Some will bite at the leash. Some will jump on the handler. This dog specifically stayed focused on the mission, and the mission was getting to the other dog to execute. Now we're going to surprise her and let Taylor move toward her, take the wind out of her sails. Look how less reactive she is when the dog's moving toward her. This goes to show a lot of aggression is based out of fear. She wasn't sure what to do there, but her instincts, her frustration, anything can lead to a lunge, to an attack. She's not ready to get too close yet. Still trying to get to. Every time I see her give that message of I want to bite you, I want to hurt you, I give her a correction. And when she relaxes, I can move her closer. Now watch here. She gets close and starts to sniff because I allow her. When her nose is working, I let her move forward. But what happens is, watch, right for the neck. It's tough to see, but she snapped at Taylor's neck. But that was an on-time correction, and look what we get. We get a different state of mind. Look at the difference in the dog. But right to the floor, ready to go. That's our goal. Create the right state of mind, move forward. Oh yeah, we'll do a meet the pack.
Yeah.
Can you put like the letters on the screen? This is Lewis. Lewis is about 6 or 7, somewhere in there, we don't know for sure. He came from a family who was nice sunny day. Well, wasn't well informed. He didn't have a lot of experiences. His outdoor experience consisted of being on a rope tied to the bottom of the steps. So when people would approach him, he would act like a trembling little scared puppy, which he was, until they got close enough, and then he would turn into a shark. So after a couple bites, the local ACO to his town at the time ordered him euthanized unless he's rehomed. And we got lucky enough to be the rehome. So it took him a little while, little exercise, little repetition to get the trust and the respect. But we got a loyal little dog here. He still get a little nippy, he gets excited, so he needs maintenance, he needs a lot of exercise and a lot of direction. But other than that, it's just another little pain in the neck. Right? What do you think?